of America, with your hosts, Michael and Jacob.
Big up, happy Tuesday. Is it Monday? No, it's Tuesday. Big up, how you doing? Welcome into episode 207. There it is. I knew it said somewhere on my screen what episode number it was. Welcome in to the show. Chewy's here. As you can see, he's asleep, enjoying himself a sunny afternoon here in El Paso. Hope you're living very well. Hope you are too blessed to be stressed. We'll try and keep the vibes immaculate tonight. But we've got game-changing news. Obviously, this is a term we're very well familiar with as Spurs fans, but look, we'll talk about it. There's also been a lot of not great stuff going on with Argentina, and people are throwing Romero's name in there, and I feel like it's about time we just go ahead and clean that up. And then I've also got, excuse me, a Lucas Bergvall, Archie Gray Reddit AMA that they did, which that could be some fun. Wait. Here you go. Look at that. Got that. We've got the usual bookmarks and the usual discussion topics, and we've got you here. If you're whether you're here live or on playback, big up to you. Hope you are doing well. Would kindly ask if you hit that like and subscribe, or don't. You don't have to. You don't have to do anything around here you don't want to. But if you do want to have a little fun with the show, interact, get your voice heard. There's a poll. Thoughts on the Spurs' new game changer? What is the game changer? Oh, don't worry. It's changing the game. Oh, shit. I'm actually sharing. Don't look at that. There you go. Also, Lucas Bergvall, he got his number. Is it cursed? We'll find out. We'll find out. But let's say hello to everyone. Wait, what's the poll at? I was going to read the poll. What's the game changer again? Is with 8 people, most people voting. What is the game changer? You just keep on wondering, buddy. All right, you just keep on. They said, what was it? About 3-4 years ago, the game changer was in fact the stadium. That turned out to not be the truth. We thought it was, but unfortunately, it really wasn't the game changer that they said it would be. But we've got a new game changer, so don't fear, Tottenham fans. I know you might be like, oh no, is it another game changer like the stadium? I mean, the stadium's been a game changer, I suppose, in the sense of like income, revenue, etc. But look, we'll talk about it. But big up to Ryan Gloria. First one in the house says Romero wants more trophies. He's going to Madrid. He's not going to Madrid, at least not yet. However, Ryan Gloria, I have said that I do believe if Tottenham continue to do Tottenham things, he will absolutely leave somewhere to go get some club glory. Of course. And I would not fault him for it. I would understand, and I wouldn't blame him. Because, let's face it, he's played in 4 finals in 3 years with Argentina and won 4 trophies on those occasions. So when you add it all up, Ryan Gloria, it's not good, because that is something Tottenham don't do, which is when, bro, my gray hairs are looking crazy. I was talking to my wife today, and they're really distracting. I'll see all that. Since I've had another kid, gray hair XG is up like a whole bunch of XG. Definitely more XG than the England national team, but we move. Big up George. The Emerson Royale deal with AC Milan is on standby. Hey, you know I've got my bookmarks, buddy, and that is one of the unfortunate bookmarks. You know, there it is. Wait, here you go. AC Milan bid for Emerson Royale, 8.4 million pounds, 10 million euros, verbally rejected, and then later submitted formally and rejected again per Alistair Gold. So 10 million euros, they said no. How much did we even spend on Emerson? I think it was like 25, if I'm not mistaken. Big up second wheel, damn Bentancur and Romero. Well, don't throw Romero in there. He wasn't on camera singing racist stuff. All right. I would love to see the clip where Romero is indicted in this. Being in a bus full of people chanting something. You ever been in a group of 20 or more dudes and they're all doing something you don't necessarily agree with? Hey, I mean, you can leave, but if you're on a moving vessel, it's a little difficult. So I wouldn't put Romero in there. He was not a part of that. All right. Show me the video. That's what I'm gonna say. Anyone who's saying it's Romero's fault, I really don't even want to talk about it. Speaking of racism, Como, this is the most wild reply to racism I've ever seen from a football club, if I'm honest. Como says our club does not tolerate racism and condemns all forms of it in the strongest possible way. We spoke to the defender in question to understand what was said. He told us the comment he made to his defender was, ignore him. He thinks he's Jackie Chan. And that is, of course, if you don't, that was yesterday, I believe. Huang He-chan was racially abused, according to the people on the pitch, and Podence walked up there and punched him, got a red card, sent off in a preseason friendly. Is racism on the rise, or what? Actually, I don't. That's not a question I want answered. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't. How can the vibes be immaculate when Como's like, we feel like that's not that bad. Our club, as it says, as far as our club is concerned, our player did not say anything in a derogatory manner. Ignore him. He thinks he's Jackie Chan. His name is Huang He-chan. And I guess the players on the pitch were calling him Chani, I don't know. Maybe by his own teammates on the pitch. I really don't know. I mean, who knows anymore? I really don't. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm not of Asian descent, so I cannot really say how this should affect someone of Asian descent, being someone saying that he thinks that he's Jackie Chan. So my opinion, again, is kind of moot. Because I don't really fit in any of the demographics there. Same thing kind of goes with this Argentina stuff. French Football Federation is taking the Argentine Football Federation to court over racial and discriminatory remarks. I don't know if y'all saw that. Let me zoom that in if y'all can't see that well enough. Yeah, not the greatest. I don't know what's going on this summer, but 2024 has been an interesting year to say the least. But big up, George. Big up. Good to see you in the house. Welcome to show 207. And also, I just saw the number 7, and that reminded me that Heung-min Son apparently we're picking up the option for one more year of Son. And I thought that that's pretty sweet because, of course, we will. Big up Spurs GCTV. Yo, Jacob and Chewy. Big up Spurs GCTV. How you doing? Big up Lisa O says big up Jacob and Chewy. Big up Lisa O. Orale way. Romero was not a part of it, says the diddler. Come on now. Chelsea fan base is up in arms about the Enzo vid. Are you sure Kuti wasn't there? I've been looking for him, and it's hard to make out everyone. He is not there. He's beat the allegations. All right? Romero has beat the allegations. Romero is clear of all the allegations. Como se racismo? Oh, yeah, I did change that in the title. Argentina racismo? Question mark. Because, again, I am not French. I do not have any family lineage tying me to Africa that I'm aware of. So this is not something that I can weigh on, I feel like. I can weigh on the video evidence. Who was seen singing this chant that is offending people who are of those demographics? Again, my official stance is my official stance is I should have no official stance. Don't listen to me at all. The weight of my opinion on this matter is that of not even a hair tie, not even a feather, maybe one strand of my hair that gets caught in the hair tie. There it goes. That's how much weight you should give my opinion. Because, again, like the thing with Huang He-chan, like the thing with Heung-min Son and Bentancur at the beginning of the summer, You know what, the dealer, you ain't gotta, he's in the video, you dumb fuck. Show me where he's in the video chanting this. Oh, you're saying that to LFC? You don't gotta call anybody a dumb fuck, I'll be honest. I mean, maybe I call people dumb fucks. I don't know. Okay, I see it in the chat here. I thought you were calling me a dumb fuck. I was like, bruh, I didn't see no video where Romero's fucking singing this song that I don't even understand fully because for some reason when large groups of people sing a song, it's hard for me to make out the lyrics, let alone if it's in another language. Big up Illmatic. How you doing? Big up TJ Warren. Smash the likes. Good to see you here. Thierry Henry should make a statement since he's part owner of Como. What a shady, cowardly player in the PR team. He may be thinking more about this France stuff than anything. Hezekiah says that's not racist. I am not the one to say. Hotspur Hippie, big up Paul. There's more in 24. Is that your official campaign slogan? There's not more racism these days. There's just more people ready to be offended, says Rick C. LFC for the double. RIP Akira Toriyama. Oh my God, you're really saying Romero's not there? What proof? Because he's not in the video. You're just, people are maligning him because he literally plays on the same national team. I don't even see Romero in the video, I'll be honest. There's tweets, hang on, I'll fucking, here we go. I'm gonna have to go get it now. There's tweets saying he's very clearly not there. There we go, there it is. Pull that over here. This is the, I'm not going to play the audio, but obviously this is the video. And I've looked at it really, really closely. Though I see Lissandro, I see Enzo. I don't see no Kuti. There's a number 16. That's Giovanni Lo Celso, so he's racist. That's Giovanni Lo Celso jumping up and down, I believe. Because number 16 is Gio. So Giovanni Lo Celso confirmed Racismo. Giovanni Lo Celso confirmed Racismo, I suppose. He's as guilty as Enzo Fernandez. Giovanni Lo Celso. What's up, Warrior J? Big up, Warrior J. Every single time. Jacob was ready to fight. Yeah, hey. Big up AK. Come on now. Big up Jay. Big up everyone. And of course, Jacob. Sai Danza. Big up Sai Danza. Good to have you back in the house, my friend. I see you on PlayStation. We're PlayStation friends. I see a Simon Dancer over there. I have no idea how the game is being changed, but it sounds exciting. Ren, we're changing the game, but you got to hold tight because we are changing the game, baby. Well, there's no evidence, so how can you say he was there? I mean, because he literally plays for this team and this was on the bus, so like logistically he is on this bus unless he rode home with his family. Hey, I might have been like, if I have a pregnant wife and a young baby, I'd probably be like, can I just take the car with my wife home? Because he posted 3-4 hours ago on Instagram a photo of him and the baby. Well, him and his baby. Shit, I'm not trying to play that. I was trying to pause it. But I believe this is Giovanni Lo Celso right here because I see 16 on the shorts. Let me mute this. So that way any people who are offended by the song don't hear it. But look, I believe this guy right here is Giovanni Lo Celso. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. He's in the left corner at the back. What were they singing? Bad stuff, apparently. I am back better than ever. Oh, there he is. Big up Grand Pennant. He's back. You're allowed to be back. Just don't lie on my name. And don't be no remora. Which, that was a fun rant. This photo's for you, Grand Bennett. You're allowed to be here. Just no remora business. All right? Only this kind of business. Maybe this kind of business. Add them up, you get this kind of business. All right? That's the kind of business we talking about. Lo Celso, Racismo confirmed. We've at least confirmed that. I don't know if this is true, but Jacob, go check Franz Bierman Twitter page. Warrior, can you put the link in the chat? You're a mod, so you should be able to put the Twitter link in the chat. Put the link in the chat, that way. But this looks like Lo Celso smacking the thing. So he's definitely singing along like it's a goddamn Disney movie. That's not good. Tottenham need to say something, in my opinion. Because if people are upset about it, like, You got to say something. Is the silence deafening? Question mark. Racismo confirmed? I don't know. Let's see. Celso. I already read that. Big up Daniel Coys. The only players not on the bus are Emi Martinez, Otamendi, and Messi, apparently. I'm going to say Kuti, too. I mean, I don't know that for sure. Romero caught in 4K lacking. That's not true. You're just trying to rope him in with your boy. You're trying to rope him in with your boy there. Come on now. It's Argentina team bus, so most players were there. That doesn't mean they all were there and took part in the song. I don't see Romero. Does that mean the bus driver is part of it too because he's in the bus? Ooh. Why are the Argentinas singing about French after playing Colombia? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm not Argentinian. I've never heard the song before. And I'm not the demographic the song is aimed at either. Really has nothing to do with me. So I couldn't answer that. The silence. Maybe they're working on a concerted PR effort. Oh, there it is. There's the link. All right. Excuse me. Franz Bierman says players who were not on the bus involved in the racist chants: Messi, McAllister, Martinez, Letarro, and Otamendi. The plot thickens, y'all. Shimtan, how you doing? Hey, Jacob, how you doing? Do we sign any more under 17s yet? Will Lancashire, but I guess he's 18. I don't know. He's like 6'3", 6'4". He's huge. He should get a go at it. Come on now. He should get a go. Let's see him in the preseason. It's got nothing to do with Tottenham, really. I mean, Giovanni Lo Celso's smack bang in the middle, smashing this thing like, you know, I'm a little teapot, sing along. You jumping. Because look, that's a 16 on the shorts. And if I go check, which I will, because, hey, we talking about it right now. I'm going to go check Argentina. Here. Argentina. Colombia. Who wore number 16? Giovanni Lo Celso. Dun, dun, dun. You know that song? Bum, bum, bum. Hey, I ain't no detective. My daddy was, so much running in my blood. But look, I just connected dots. Giovanni Lo Celso was very excited to sing about this. And if it's got people up in arms about it, it does have something to do with Tottenham. We're not escaping the allegations here. Now, we've got the numbers of all these folks who were at the game. A lot of them not confirmed, but that one dude was saying that we didn't do it. It wasn't me. Says she caught me on the counter. It wasn't me. But this is Giovanni Lo Celso, 100%. Jumping, smashing, singing along. That is 100% confirmed. I don't know who this is. That looks like Lisandro Martinez, the butcher. No, that's not him. That's someone else. I don't know who that is. It's not the greatest phone quality, but that is Giovanni Lo Celso. So that definitely got something to do with Tottenham. We can't just escape that now. Other club and fans better keep the same energy for their players. Hey, I think I did. It is a song that their countrymen have sung since the World Cup. South America is culturally very different. I mean, Liquor Gus, I barely know her. And this is obviously your first time here, because I've definitely never seen that name before. But I would say nowadays you go around, most blocks are culturally very different. Addresses, neighborhoods, sections of cities, territories, etc. are all culturally very different. House to house varies culturally different, at least in my experiences. Now, again, as someone who's never lived in South America, never lived in Europe, I'm not gonna be one to say I've never lived in France. I've never lived in Argentina. So again, like a hair off the head of a homeless dog, that's the weight of my opinion on this matter. Except for the stone cold fact that Giovanni Lo Celso right there in the middle, standing up, smashing a thing. That is confirmed. I don't like that. If this is making people feel bad, I don't like that. I'll be honest. Before the last World Cup, big up Benito. Before the last World Cup, Mbappe said that European football is more competitive than South American ball. And since they won, they use any opportunity to mud France. Oh, the context grows. I wasn't aware of this. But Giovanni Lo Celso was neither involved in any of the competitions where they beat the French team. So I don't know why he's so happy to sing it. Bro did not play in the World Cup. So what is he on? I don't understand. It's interesting, though. What are we saying in the chat? Who's saying in the chat? Hey, big up 50 people in the house. Make sure you're voting. All that stuff. Let's see. My phone keep buzzing. Oh, it's my family group chat. Everybody okay? Oh, shit. My brother's in Puerto Rico enjoying himself. But honestly, Benito, again, maybe I should have had a French person on or someone who's got skin in the game that could, give me a better opinion. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm going by evidence of things that I can speak on, which is the video evidence. And that's Giovanni Lo Celso right there, bangs right there in the middle, singing along. Shameful. You know what else was shameful? I don't know if y'all watched the Copa America, but during the trophy ceremony, Giovanni Lo Celso was passing the trophy to Cuti Romero. I thought that was funny. I thought that was absolutely funny. Yeah, but what Lo Celso does for Argentina is not Tottenham's responsibility. I mean, it's still the same player, so like, I would say yes, it is. Like, I personally think it is still Tottenham's problem. I think it is still Tottenham's problem. I am not any of these things. I am not a professional footballer. As you can see, I am not the word preceding player. And I do not play for Tottenham, but for me, I could see why someone doesn't have the greatest opinion. Mac was flying home with his girlfriend, so hey, he escaped accusations. Anyone who says this is not horrible PR for Tottenham are on crack. It is pretty bad PR. Like Romero, there's no evidence. There's no video evidence of Romero singing, dancing, jumping along. Now, Lo Celso, if Romero was doing what Lo Celso was doing, I would probably tell you that I condemn those actions. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with Giovanni Lo Celso doing this. But again, I am not Argentinian. I can't say what this song means to them. I am not French. I am not black. I do not have any African lineage. It does not target me. So I'm just simply reporting the news, reporting live from El Paso, Texas. The last person you should be listening to on this matter, on what it means or doesn't mean, is probably a dude from El Paso, Texas. I mean, snowflakes or not, snowflakes is just another one of those words people like to throw around. Mud FC says BS, big up Destiny. William H. Bonney, see the guy at the back looking out the window, obviously doesn't want anything to do with it. Feel sorry for those people. I wonder who that is. That looks like you know who. That does look like Cuti. Did I pause it at the perfect moment, actually? Hang on. Is that actually Cuti Romero? Let me full screen myself real quick. Is that Cuti? That's not Cuti. That person right there is not Cuti. This guy? That's not him. Because he's singing and clapping. Look at that. That's not fucking Cuti. Who the fuck is that? That's not Romero. This dude's clapping along. I just paused it at a moment that he was looking at the. That is not cootie, bro. That ain't cootie, Romero, dog. Look at this dude front on. That is not his hair either. Let's see. Still don't see a cootie. Is that Garnacho right there? Celso. This guy, that looks like Lisandro Martinez, actually. That one. I don't know who that is. There's his number. 18? Who's number 18? Or 19 maybe? Or this guy, Guido Rodriguez. Let's see, is that him? That look like Guido? Yeah, it kind of does. Uh-huh. This is detective work right here, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's that man right there. Mm-hmm. So Celso, Guido, these are the guilty parties. Let's see. Who else can we see? I mean, that's confirmed because that's a 18 right there on his shorts. Right there, you can see it. And that's a 16. That's Giovanni Lo Celso. Who's this guy? I don't see a number on his shorts. It's the wrong side. Who's that? I don't know who that is, but that's who that was just dancing right there. I see a 5. Or maybe that's the 6. Leandro Paredes. Look at this detective work, huh? Hey, big up Min Chi. Big up the chat. Who's that guy? I didn't see a number. The dude front and center right there. I didn't see a number. Big up Min Chi says I just got here. What happened? This Enzo Fernandez live after the Copa America. They're apparently singing some racist stuff. I don't know whether it is. That's Lo Celso. Look at that 16. Guilty. Guilty, Your Honor. This guy, we're not sure who he is. Not sure who that is. But again, I'm going through this to prove that I legit, like, there's no Romero in this. Still going? Like, that's the Celso front center. He's done for. This dude back here, he is not involved, or he's recording. Or that's like the Argentina TV producer, but like, that's not Romero. You can't tell me that's Romero, bro. That dude just sitting there clapping like. I don't know. I really have no fucking clue. Doesn't look good though. I'll tell you that much. I mean, I've already wanted to sell Giovanni Lo Celso, so if this helps that process, I'm all for it, baby. Oh shit, a bunch more people in the chat. Excuse me. I've been doing my detective work and I forgot about the chat. I've skipped a whole bunch of y'all. Lo Celso's a beast for Argentina and a mouse for Spurs. Well said. Argentina are more Eurocentric compared to South American countries. Go figure. Jess, big up Jess with Jesse Talks Football Channel. Big up. Says, big up Jacob. Hope you're well. Hope you are as well. Many blessings to you and yours. Mbappe talked about their football and they want to be xenophobic and racist. Yeah, I mean, LFC for the double. I've seen this time and time again. As an American speaking about an English sport, sometimes when people have no rebuttal to your facts in football, they resort to being xenophobic, or in other people's, not mine, but in other people's experiences, sometimes racism. But I've experienced a lot of xenophobia for my footballing opinions, which is really strange to me because the footballing opinion has no bearing on a GPS location. That's just my opinion. By their logic, then they're all Italians. I don't know what that means. Hasn't Argentina gotten in trouble with this before? I think so. You look up their history as a nation, doesn't look great. I'll put it that way. Lo Celso's a bum. Spurs, get him gone, please. Big up Ronnie. That's what. Hey, again, if this helps us get him gone, the only problem is now no one's going to put a bid. If there's not already a bid in for him, seeing this, teams are going to kind of keep their hands off until they see what happens with Enzo. So, yeah. Same with Lolo, just casual racism. Again, like I said, I am not of Asian descent, so that is not something, for my opinion, to have any substantial matter in the weight in the matter, however you want to say it. Same thing with this. This was apparently against French people, not African Americans, French people, black people whose parents are from Africa. Is who I understand that this is targeted to. So it's just, hey, demographics, not that I should be speaking on ever, but it happened. And Lo Celso's right there. We saw that. Bad look on Lo Celso. There it is. Rob Domino. That's a new name. Big up Rob Domino. That's a sick name. Let the domino fall where they may. I'm so against us getting Neto instead of Cassia quality players, but we can't become a hospital ward again. Need availability and quality, not one or the other. You know, I will go pick up one of those Brentford strikers or forwards before I, still got, but there's still a whole bunch of forwards out there. We let Philly Jean go to, what do you go, Aston Villa or Everton, something like that. Teams are grabbing up some of them targets that we had. So, I don't know. I don't like these injury-prone players. I like players who put in, you've got substantial game footage on because they actually play. PR-wise for Tottenham, Bentancur, Lo Celso have been liabilities recently. Our midfield yet again takes another hit. Manchester United, let's get the Table Talk agent prize pursue Jonathan and Tar Bayer Leverkusen, says Lucky Singh. Manchester United going for Jonathan Tah from Leverkusen. Okay. I was out. Please don't tell me Romero was singing. No. We've gone through the video. I don't see it. Enhance that frame CSI style. If only it was like that. I seen Romero singing the song. I was there on the bus. See, this guy's a liar. This is Football Carnage. His name's Will. He lies a lot. This guy, he's an absolute fraudster. He's lucky I don't have his video uploaded, but literally, this is my expression anytime Will says anything. I really don't know what to say to him when he speaks. He just says the most outlandish. Kuti behind him. Oh, sorry, I'm behind in the chat. Giovanni Lo Celso. Giovanni Lo Shit Show? Giovanni Lo Signo? What you want to call him? Chelsea need to punish Enzo, sell him to Real Madrid for 20 million. Vinny and the French players will teach him a lesson. Vinny's going to teach him a lesson? I don't understand the context. Di Maria. Oh, that is? Oh, my. Hey, I forgot he was there. I'll be honest. He was having himself a fun time for himself. Chelsea would give Enzo a pay raise, says Paul. Lo Celso delivered a cup-winning assist. Yeah, man. A one-touch right into the path of Latardo. It was a good pass. He did what he was supposed to do, which is pass the ball to the player who has quality. And he did that. So that's very nice. Lo Celso screwed. Yep, I think he's done. He's done, bro. He's done. I don't understand. They were singing a song about French and Copa America. I guess Mbappe said something about them. I don't know. Our boys caught like he said South American ball was shit or something like that. So they're is this Argentina gate? Is that what we're doing? They're singing a racist and xenophobic chant. Says LFC for the double. Phineas says, nah, buddy. They all racist anyway. No, not Kuti. You can't tell me Kuti's racist. Show me the proof. Show me where Kuti is singing, jumping, smiling, any of it. And I'll say, okay, you're right. But Lo Celso jumping up and down, banging on shit, he's guilty. What were they singing? Yeah. I'm not going to play the thing that they were singing, but you can find the translations. They're all over Twitter. Racist against not my demographic. People of African descent. Yep. Le Celso. They get paid to win football matches. I don't care what they say in their time, says Rick C. It's all good. We already knew. Hardly a liability if he delivered a winning assist. He is a liability. A game, an assist. Does it like? I don't know why people are trying to rewrite the fucking history on Giovanni Lo Celso. He's not good enough. You may have been the name that I saw, and I was too busy with my children, so I couldn't actually say anything to you. But I saw someone in the chat going on and on about Lo Celso and how good he is and yada yada. Bro, I don't know if you know him personally, and if you did, I would say, okay, I understand why you're going to bat for him. But the fact that it took him 6+ years to register 100 appearances in total competitions shows how bad he is and unavailable he is. We went through his injury list on this channel during one episode. It was a very, very extensive list. I want players who make an impact. When 2 good games last season out of the 18 he played? That's a guess. I'll find out right now how many he played. Bro, am I going to have to dunk on this fucking racist bastard right now? Giovanni Lo Celso. All right. Look at this Copa America. Lest we forget the shit show he put in versus Ecuador. Let's just forget that. 0 goals, 1 assist. I mean, the 1 assist was when it mattered most, so that is big up to him for that. But let's see what he did for Tottenham. Oh, so 20-something matches, 2 goals. I remember Aston Villa and City, I believe it was. Those were fine performances. But it doesn't mean that he's some kind of the way if it was you going on, it was a time added on, I think. Big up Allen with time added on. It's crazy to me. This shit crazy to me. Lo Celso fee just dropped by 10 mil. Yeah, hey. Yeah, see, I don't really want to talk about immigration either. When was this from? Is it actually recent? It was the night that they won the Copa. So what, 2 days ago? Bad taste, but it's a stretch to call it racist, says Morler. Are you French? Are you black? I'm curious. I genuinely have no idea. Because I've seen people of Asian descent say that the thing doesn't bother them, what Bentancur said, what the dude from Como said against Huang Hee-chan. Again, don't listen to me. You should react to the Archie Lucas Bergvall AMA. Hey, I've got it. It's one of my tabs. It's one of the things we're going to talk about. But I did want to get the nasties out of the way. We just got to get the nasty out of the way, the racismo. Racismo question mark? That's the question. Lolo for sale and replaced with Gallagher, which gives us availability every game, says Alexi. I don't know if you're a Chelsea secret op. You might be. I don't know. But, I mean, Gallagher for Giovanni Lo Celso, I'm not upset with. I really am not. Y'all having a little conversation there. Big up, Lucky. Good to see you. Tyrell Gunner says poor from the players. I would also say look at the reaction of the people whose demographic it is talking about. His own teammates, like there's this whole I'm following him on Instagram. Enzo. I'm talking about Enzo and his Chelsea teammates. Wesley Fofana calling it out, posting it publicly, unfollowing him, and Nkunku unfollowing him. Desasi, there's a bunch of French players that are black that play for Chelsea that are his teammates that were offended by it. Again, I look at their reaction. I look at the reaction of the people. Again, it's like if they say, oh, we're going to do this, but to only half of the city. Well, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Well, look at how that half of the city responded to it. I don't know. It's kind of a blanket way to look at it. Again, don't put any fucking stock, in my opinion, in it, because this is not about me. Bro, him and Ndombele, they were trying to see who could. To be fair, Celso contributed more than Ndombele to this club, albeit not very much. Yeah, he did check out when Poch left. He was a fucking bow leg merchant, man. Upsetting. They should all receive fines. I think that's fair. Give them some fines. Enzo and Chelsea in serious problems. The Chelsea squad with 6 or 7 French players, they're in big problems. I guess that's good for us in a sense, but I don't like racism being a tool to help Tottenham be a better club. That doesn't really work for me. So, what is this summer, man? If you don't do your job, you should be fired. Exactly. Bye, Gio. First is Bentancur for throwing that glass bottle. Now Lo Celso singing racist chants. So disappointing. And Bentancur, before the throwing the glass bottle, was also the racist thing to Sonny, which Sonny, they forgave each other. So it should be all good. Because the dude who was offended, but, you know, there were Asians offended too. So, hey, did he apologize to them? Or did he just apologize to Son? I really can't remember. But to me, Sonny said it's all good. And like my shirt says, it doesn't say, but it just has Young Min Son on it. And really, for me, look at that. Come on. If the king forgives, I will try to forget. And Son said it was okay. So I guess we can move on from that Bentancur thing. But the glass bottle is kind of crazy still. It has been confirmed Lo Celso and Romero were chanting. Steve, show me where Romero was chanting. What is the second mark? Show me. Where is he? Tell me which one he is, please, Steve. Don't lie to me. Romero's not going to be banned. Show me where Romero is. Lo Celso, yes, we've already done that detective work. Show me Romero. Steve, I want you to put a time code in and tell me which one is him. Please tell me. Funny how Spurs fans not mentioning has been confirmed. He was not confirmed. Hold that, Steve. It's not confirmed. Liar. Don't lie. Steve, don't lie. I really don't like liars. So don't come in here lying. I hated Lo Celso before it was fashionable. Hey, big up DYT. Come on, D. Steve, no one cares that much. I mean, I care. I would care if Romero was confirmed saying it, but he isn't. Sorry to say, but when we see this shit from the East, I find the West has gone too soft. Sorry, but pure bullshit. This says Akshay. That's your opinion. You're allowed to it. I would never tell you how to feel. I would never say I am the only truth. You know, it's funny. There's all these YouTube channels that, you know, I'll tune in and they're like, I'm the only one who speaks the truth. No, and then there's another one. Oh, I'm the one who speaks the truth. Oh, they're all afraid to speak the truth, but not me. I'm the truth speaker. Bro, I'm just a dude. Steve, I don't even know who the fuck Steve is, even though he's lying right now. I would say his opinion is just as weighty as mine. You put it on a scale, always the same. It's fucking words and thoughts. There's no way to weigh it. Chelsea are not in big problems as they only have one Argentine, and he wasn't that good anyways. And they might be in trouble, though, because whose live was it on? Whose live was it on? Why are people so surprised about this behavior? Check the country's history. Yeah, that's another stream for another channel for another day. Nope, it's not Romero. So, again, just tell me where it's Romero. Each cultural language has differences. Soft West. Sure. This is the woke world we're living in. Bro, anytime someone says woke world, I just... That's what it sounds like to me. Woke world. He was on the list in the bus. That's not a time code. That's not proof that he was singing, that he was doing anything like that. Why did my friend just text me, do you know what a reverse exorcism is? No, I don't know what a reverse exorcism is. What the fuck? Reverse exorcism? What the fuck? Romero wasn't even chanting, quit lying on our baller. Big up Joshua. Come on now. They need to quit lying. They need to quit lying. The lies will never do. All right?
Funky dog head bitch. How dare you try to tarnish my motherfucking homeboy's reputation, punk motherfucker. Respect the family and back off, bitch, before we come get you.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you care, Jacob, what Romero thinks is none of your business? I mean, sure, Rick, but what I think about Romero's thinking is none of your business. How about that? See, we could do this dance all day. You go left, I go left. We go right, we go right. What are we talking about? Smash the likes. Come on, Chelsea, blue and blue. It's not confirmed about Romero, plus any fans saying we're not going at our players. We are condemning Celso so they can hold that, Daniel. Absolutely. He was on the list bus. Why are you guys in denial? Show me in the video where you see him doing this. Just because he checked into the club, just because he was eating at the restaurant, don't mean he was sitting at the table that was the offender. So you can hold that, Steve. So if Romero was an open racist, you wouldn't care, Rick, hypothetically. I mean, I would care. I don't like racism. Like, I didn't like Lucas Moura. He had, he's kind of far in a direction that I don't necessarily like. But, I tried to separate the man from the beliefs. But, some people say that, like, how my buddy was posting something about Justin Timberlake. And I was like, man, it's fuck Justin Timberlake for life, really. And for me, it's just like, yeah, I can't really separate just because they play a sport and I'm a fan of the team that they play for doesn't mean I can just separate who they are as a person entirely. Like, I would still hold him accountable if he was one of these people doing like this, singing and chanting, jumping and smacking. Like, that's Giovanni Lo Celso. That's Enzo. There's confirmed that guy and the other guy, but there's no Romero. Like, I don't know what else we're supposed to look at here. Yeah, like, I don't really agree with Rick on this stance. He wouldn't give a shit if he's good at football. That's all I care about. Yeah, like, I don't want Benito Mussolini running down the wings. Adolf Hitler cutting into the box, personally, regardless of how good they are at a sport. If they're a piece of shit, I'm going to call them out on that. I think they're a piece of shit. No one's excusing Romero. I'm just saying, where was he? I'm going to skip that comment there. That's a... What is this guy? These AI bots, man. See, world's gone woke. It's weird. He was confirmed to be chanting on the bus. Where? Steve, you're lying. I'm from England. Support team. Full respect. Kobe Manu, Cole Palmer, Bukoko Saka, Luke Shaw, Ollie Watkins. I don't know what that... Big up Lucky. I don't know what that means, though. If he was open racist like Luis Suarez, most would probably change their feeling about him then, but no evidence points towards it. Big up Morler. Come on, Snoop. Big up Chelsea Blue Blue. No Roman, no cry. That's a song for Steve. Oh, very nice. Jacob, do you like the rumored third kit? The green one? I like the badge. I like the green. I don't like the, like, all the hole. It looks like one of them, when I was a kid, you get a hole puncher and you just punch a whole bunch of holes in a notebook paper. It looks like a green notebook paper with a bunch of holes punched in it. I don't really... Not my thing. I'll probably get something that has that badge, though. I know the training gear, I think, is going to have that. Or the Anthem jacket or something. Rick is sounding like a Farage fluffer. I don't know what that means. Everyone on the bus was chanting. You don't know that. There's in the video confirmed people in the back not chanting. That's confirmed in the video. This guy right here who's on his phone, he's not chanting. So confirm that, Steve. Steve was born buffering. Big up Spurs King. Hotspur Hippie hitting him with the ban. First, is it fuck Timberlake win with Pharrell? It's fuck Timberlake every single day of the week, personally. Bro, Steve's lying out here. We know Steve's lying. Steve is lying. Show me the proof, Steve. You're just lying. You're just saying stuff. You're just saying, oh, these Spurs fans, Romero, oh, show me the proof. It's a court of law, all right? This is investigation. And we have confirmed the identities of some of them. Celso, number 16, number 18. Enzo Fernandez, this guy. We didn't figure out who this guy was, technically. Bro, Steve is crazy. Leave it out. Steve's getting married at Drewsbury Hall, and Enzo the racist is his best man. See, I don't know that. I don't know Steve like that, but he's crazy. We need Adidas. Big up Mud FC. I agree. We need Adidas. Inter Miami retro kit looks sick. It does. But MLS are fraudulent for giving retro kits to Miami, LAFC. They're just forgetting about the founding fathers of MLS, like the New York Red Bulls, which eventually became the New York Cosmos, FC Bern, which became FC Dallas, etc., etc. Hey, big up the Hotspur Hippie every single time. Big up Cursor. Big up my bro Jacob, Revel fan and all, but this guy's 100. Big up Cursor. Come on now. Spurs fans showing their true colors by saying, show me the proof. Huh? By saying, show me the proof. Is that Paredes? It might be. That's Giovanni. Hang on. We've got the team pulled up. What number was Paredes? Let's get a good look at this guy. Oh, yeah, number 5. That's right, because we found the number 5, and it looked like Leandro Paredes. Number 18 is guilty as well. I don't know what y'all on about, but I don't like politics. I'll be honest. I really don't. I've seen some political stuff in the chat. That's just...
Am I dreaming? Yo!
Let's just, no politics. What are we talking about? Election? There you go. Just show us the proof, man. What'd you think of James Rodriguez during the Copa? He was on his ass a whole bunch. I thought his expected ass sittings was very, very high. And speaking of very, very high, we're almost an hour into this show. Come on now. I think it's time we get to the little AMA, little Reddit, Ask Me Anything with the boys Archie Gray and Lukey Bergie. Now, let me zoom this in so y'all can... Well, that doesn't look good. Kind of looks like shit. Jacob, this just shows the level of intelligence these footballers have. Fair. You can't say shit without any evidence. Well, you can, but people... Yeah, you can. You can say whatever you want, technically. It's all good.
Hi Reddit, Lucas and I can't wait to answer some of your questions. Just mates think of some good ones. Thank you.
Alexi, I was going off of the shorts. No one exchanges shorts, but no one was like, here's my sweaty draws. No one did that. But anyway, we're going to move on from the racism stuff. We're going to look into some Reddit AMA stuff. Is this even big enough to see, or should I do it like this? No, that's like shit. I like that. I like this. There we go. That's kind of bigger. I can see that. All right, Steve, give it a break, bro. Just give it a fucking rest. We're done. We're done with the Racismo. We talked about it. It's almost an hour into the show. The vibes are not immaculate because I'm thinking about Racismo. I hate Racismo. You got proof? Let me know. Until then, don't say shit. Or I mean, say shit, but just I need to stop looking at the fucking comments is what it is. So the first question I see here, you were both known, again, Lucas Bergvall, Archie Gray, Reddit AMA. You're both known for being flexible in terms of where you play on a team. Do you have preferred positions or that you've enjoyed playing in the most? Preferred position that you enjoyed playing the most. Lucas prefers to play number 8, like a box-to-box, and the same with Archie. So they both like to play box-to-box, 8s. Basuma and Sar, it sounds like they're coming for your head top. They didn't answer. Oh, there it is. But this just got up. This reply got upvoted more than the actual reply from Archie. That's funny. Scariest upcoming moment: debut at the stadium or facing Kuti in training? Archie says that's a tough question to answer. I think both are more exciting than scary. Hey, there you go. No pussy shit around here. I like that, young man. That's a tough question to answer. I think both are more exciting than scary. Both me and Lucas are looking forward to make our debut and meet Kuti. Hey, I'm looking forward to it as well. I'm very much looking forward to it. What has surprised you both most after moving to Spurs? / which player are you looking forward to playing with? Not Sonny. And they said, thanks for all your questions, Reddit. There were some funny ones. We enjoyed. Oh, these motherfuckers. Wait, what is that? Okay, Fabrizio tweeting about Saudi. The Saudi League window opens tomorrow, by the way, if you didn't know. So maybe Richarlison gets a bid. We don't know. What happens on Ainge phone call? And they didn't respond. Where's all their responses? Did they respond to fucking 2 questions? There we go. What celebrations are you doing? We'll both do a need slide. This is kind of a fucking weak AMA. I'm not going to lie. Maybe I should have proofed this before I did a whole fucking show with it in it. As a question I once asked Kyle Walker in person, be good to have 2 more answers in it. What is the largest animal you reckon you could throw over the crossbar? Fucking A. That's a really tough question. Lucas Bergvall says maybe a small bear. Okay, well, at least he answered. This is not a really good AMA. Favorite video game of all time? Lucas Bergvall says Fortnite. Archie Gray says, I love pro clubs when there's a few people on there. There you go. At least he didn't say fucking Fortnite. Archie Gray, man. He's a footballista. And fucking, again, Archie Gray. He was swimming around in his grandfather's sack playing football before his father was even born. Talk to me. This crazy. Bro, I don't think Archie's another Brennan. This man is football lineage. He's got it in his fucking soul. His football, like his family heritage has just football fucking burned into it. Bro, I think Gray's going to ball. Lucas Bergvall, on the other hand, I don't fucking know. But Archie Gray, all I needed to know was his grandfather plays football, his uncle played football, his daddy played football. They all play football. And they all just care about football. And when Archie Gray's favorite video game of all time, he didn't even say the video game. He just said pro clubs, which is a form of football in a video game, which I get it. I like playing pro clubs with my homies too. So, and he's a child. And in this day and age, kids play video games. But what I like is all the reviews, all the things that come out from Archie Gray, from leads, from people who's followed Archie Gray's fucking grandfather play. They said that this kid is like, he's like an old man in a young man's body. We are getting a diamond in the rough, bro. I promise you. I feel it in my gut, dog. And I ain't talking no Sessegnon gut. Sessegnon was more of a hype. When I saw Jed Spence, I was kind of hype. I thought maybe he could do something. And he did. He ran right the fuck out the door. But something about Archie Gray feel different. I don't know. Maybe I'm smelling the cooking too much. But there's just something to be said about fucking football families. Like, bro was conceived on a fucking pitch, damn near. I think Gray's going to be fucking good, bro. They're going to, yeah, everyone's going to be like, see, I told you he was, you know, they're going to do the, I told you. Ren, just wait. Every channel going to do, everyone that was like, oh, Archie Gray, how dare we sign Archie Gray? Every single one of those channels that were doing that, they're gonna fucking 180. I promise. I absolutely promise, 100%. They're gonna be like, oh, see, he could be good. It's another, you know, we hope he's Van de Veen. That's what they like saying. I hope he's Van de Veen. We hope. Man, come on. We're cooking now. This is a long-ass question. Let me see what their answers are to see if I care about the question. When the team scores a really good goal with a lot of passes. So Lucas Bergvall is Do you have a specific action? I'm not reading all this. This question right here, I'm not reading all that. I promise. And then to Archie Gray, like, bro, I'm surprised they answered this because I wasn't even reading all that. Archie Gray says definitely an early tackle in the game, maybe also an assisting a goal or a late winner. Hey, come on now. Hey, come on now. Bergvall's father played football semi-professionally in Sweden. Hey, Bergvall swimming around the newts. Bergvall out here, man. Football lineage. This is what I want. This is what I need in my life. You know what I mean? Bergvall's grandmother was a goalkeeper who played till 48. Illmatic, I don't know if you're taking the piss, but we're cooking now. Come on. FC 25 trailer tomorrow. I don't even know which one I'm going to get. If I'm going to get the 2K or the EA, I don't know. I watched Leeds enough last season so I know how good Gray. I mean, out of, again, I watched maybe 19, 20, 21 games of Leeds last season because I like to keep up with Leeds. Also, checking in on Spence, checking in on Joey Rody. Also, I'm a fan of Willie Nato, Somerville. I like that French Giorgino Ruder. He's nice as well. So I like some of it. Sava will mess you up. What? Bro, all right. No weirdos. I said no weirdos. I'm not even going to let that sit in the chat. That's just weird. But yeah, Daniel, I watched a lot of Leeds last season as well. Well, not a lot. Again, they play like 50-something games. I definitely watched less than half. But I remember watching him as a left back, and I was really impressed with him. Watching him as a right back, I was really impressed with him. One of those players that stood out when you watch, I was, oh, who's Archie Gray? Tune into some Leeds things. They're talking about Archie Gray. They're talking about his granddad. Talking about his uncle. Oh, he did this, and that reminded me of that. I liked everything I heard. English fans of English football, all hyping him up as well. Not even Leeds fans, just people hyping him up in the English world of football in general. Everything with Gray, bro. It all the, you know, if you have a compass like or something that measures radiation, beep 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 beep, a little metal detector, bro. It's beeping. I feel like we beeping on something. Gray's versatility is vital, absolutely. Bergvall's brother is also in the same team he came from. Okay. Lukey. You need to allow play. Get Lucky, I don't know what you're saying, bud, but big up to you. Gray's versatility is vital as well. He said he prefers central midfield. He said that's what he prefers. And behind closed doors, we played him as a backup right back. Or no, the starting right back. I don't remember. I think I have a tweet about it. Let me see. I've got a lot of tweets. I've been saving up the tweets. I don't think I did a show yesterday on this channel. A lot of tweets. Oh, speaking of Leeds, I saw this as well. Per last word on Spurs, which they've said a whole bunch of things that never happened. Says Leeds United, well, not them, but the Twitter. You know, big up last word on Spurs. Big up Ashmatic. I saw he was on last word on Spurs. Big up Ashmatic. Cooking, killing it. Nothing but great things for Ashmatic, I hope. Leeds now eyeing up a fresh bid for midfielder Oliver Skipp. Since returning to Spurs from his Norwich loan, he's made just 62 league appearances. Wah, wah. And, you know, I'm a goalkeeper playing at 39, and my kid is very good, so that makes sense to me. Come on, Ren. Sign him up. Ren, sign him up. Hearts are next. Yes, tomorrow. Well, I forgot. We're less than 24 hours from kickoff. Oh my God, I forgot, bro. We got Tottenham ball tomorrow. Oh, now I can't even get. I'm getting like, uncomfortable in my seat now. I'm getting. Hey, come on. Tottenham play tomorrow. I gotta see if the Spurs play is still going. I need to watch that. We kick off at noon. I need to ask my wife, see what's her schedule tomorrow. What's her schedule tomorrow, boo? Do you know? Oh, shit, speaking of, she has a client in 40 minutes. So I do got to wrap up the show very, very soon. I've got about 25 more minutes I can go. Seen Gray for England, he was clearly something different to the other players. Hey, come on, Morler. Talk to me. Archie Gray plays football in less than 20. Hey, we get Archie ball in less than 24 hours. Talk to me. He don't play like he's 18. Apparently, he doesn't act like he's 18 either. He acts like he's 30 is what people say. That's how he gets clicks. Who? Me? How do I get clicks? By putting the alert bells? I like to put the alert bells in there. Bergvall's older brother, also a footballer for Djurgården. Hey, come on now. Big up Jacob, Chewy, and Chat. Big up Drula. Come on now. Talk to me nicely. Good move for Skip. Where can we watch Spurs play? That's where they want you to watch. Spurs play. Ni hao, says Terrence Tibbs. Ni hao to you. Ricky Sachs is on Spurs King TV right now. Hey, big up Spurs King TV. Hopefully they're killing it. Big up Ash. Man, I love me some Ashmatic. I hope nothing but fucking Vomino success for these lads. Oh, Ricky Sachs is on. And Dan from the Hotspur Hood. That's probably an interesting watch. Very nice. Hey, big up Ashmatic. Yeah, I seen he's been doing work with Last Word on Spurs, so big up to him, man. He's a great guy. I love seeing great guys have great things happen to him. I saw this. Tottenham have made contact with Juve to sign Chiesa per the Gazzetta. I don't know what that means. Why can't they just do a live stream? Damn you, Levy. Well, yeah, why don't they just put it on YouTube and turn off the comments? That's what I would do if I was them. Because I tuned into a West Ham preseason game, and the chat was crazy. I'm not going to lie. The chat was moving mad. I believe Hearts stream it for less. One-time fee as well. If you want to see some Spurs games this preseason, the Spurs play probably worth it. Yeah, I do. I was going to see if I could do a watch-along, but if my wife's at work, then I might just cancel that. She says, I'm seeing a client at 11:30. Yep, there it is. All right. So I'll have to do a post-match thing. I'm telling her thank you. I had this, but maybe I'll save that for another time. Let me see. Emerson Royale thing. I saw this was kind of funny. More of a haha, not a hee-hee. Says, define trenches in football. And there was one time, man of the match selection was between Skip, Brian Hill, forget this dude's first name, Pierluigi Golini, and Japhet Tanganga. Ain't that something? Define trenches. Destiny is not expected to be fit to play tomorrow as he continues his rehab following surgery on his left quad, per Ali Gold. RIP, the greatest left back in the league. Galatasaray board member talking on Højbjerg says he's a very good player. He has a lot of suitors. After seeing the options he has, he says he wants to take time to decide. So, hey, like a woman with many men after her, she can just take her pick of the lot. And what's this? Why did I save this?
For this fantastic football club, for us, very.
Oh, he's talking about Son. That's what it was. I think it has music, so I can't play it. Kuti. Hey, cooking at the Copa. We already know. Oh, this whole Desiree Dewey thing. No Premier League clubs have bid for him, but yet everyone was talking about him with Tottenham. It was really strange. I don't know. It was really strange. Because apparently he said that he only wants Bayern Munich anyway. That's what he said. Apparently. Also, I saw this. PSG turned down a 70 million euro bid for Lee Kang-in from an unnamed Premier League club. Who do you think it was? Could it have been us? I think it could have. But 70 mil sounds kind of crazy. So probably not. But someone in the Premier League was definitely trying to get, what is it, the second hottest thing in Korea right now? Or third? Maybe fourth? Yeah, I saw that for the Reddit A&A thing. We'll unbookmark that. We talked about Emerson Royale. Højbjerg is among Fulham's options following the departure of Jalpalin. Among Fulham options. I love that. From Lyle. Hi, Lyle. Oh, yeah, William. Also, I don't know if I started, But apparently, oh yeah, look at this. Son says something here to Ainge that makes him shake his head, and I wonder what it is. Yeah, what did he say to Ainge? Make him shake his head like that. If Napoli really want Kulu, bro, talk to me. Give me. I know Kvaratskhelia is going to sign a new deal, but hey, I'll give you 70 plus Kulu for Kvara. Come on, talk to me. Would not surprise me if the king was us. 70 is just like free when you consider it keeps our Korean fan base for another decade, says Morler. Ezzy's not on our radar. Pedro Neto's our number one target, says Ronnie. I haven't seen that. I've seen the Gallagher news going around again. That's just like the fucking fly in the room. Just never seems to go away for some weird reason. I saw this. Bergvall, his number. Is he cursed? Is he cursed? I was really like, I was thinking they were going to give him 18, but we haven't sold Kulu, or excuse me, we haven't sold Giovanni Lo Celso yet. So I was like, oh, well, what kind of shirt, what number are they going to give him? And I swear, my reaction when he held up the 15, bro, it makes me sick. I'm not going to lie. The 15, I just don't like the 15. The Spurs 15 has been, how do you say, disgraced? How do you say, I mean, I don't want to spend too much time trying to dig up the past, but the number 15 in a Tottenham shirt, I haven't liked it for some time. I wonder if he can bring some joy back to it. But honestly, I'm not even going to play the clip, but brother, is kind of how I felt. Anyhow. What else did I have bookmarked? Oh, the Game Changer. The main thing I was here to talk about. I got to make sure we're here to talk about it. The Game Changer. Oh, if y'all were worried about what's really changing the game, don't worry. Our sleeve sponsor. No, fuck. It opened a tab. Oh, but it paused the video. Good. Look at that. Game Changer, baby. We're changing the game. Tottenham Hotspur have announced new fucking sleeve sponsor. Crypto, Web3, I don't know what Web3 is, but crypto and Web3 is coming home to North London. Robbie Keane, Peter Crouch also had 15. Yeah, Hotspur hippie, but you know who. Come on. 15, bro? Ugh. I don't like it. Damn it, I don't like it. Crouchy, Keane, and Dyer. Bro, Dyer. Ugh. Kraken, though. Apparently, they're a pretty big, they're really, really big crypto game. They've been around kind of long. I think like 15 years, something like that. But this is the part that I love the most about the tweet. Because, you know, if I'm going to talk shit about Arsenal whenever they do stupid stuff on Twitter, I'm going to talk about us whenever we do stupid shit on Twitter. So in the tweet, it just says yada, 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 yada. Get ready for a game-changing partnership. A game-changing partnership. What? You said a game-changing partnership. The last time this club told me anything was game-changing, it was the stadium. And they didn't change the game necessarily. They slightly tweaked it, messed with it here and there. But what is game changing? What is this gonna do? Are we gonna buy a bunch of players now? Do you see maybe now we're actually gonna do 7 in, 9 out like we all wanted? I don't think so. It's game changing, bro. If you didn't know, it's fucking game changing. What is it changing? I don't know that it changes anything, but apparently it's a lot more money than Cinch was or Get Here. So it's like, yay. Yay. I don't understand what it, but you know, that's what I did name the title today. A game changing update. It originally was Tottenham Hotspur changed the game. So for those of you in the poll, 65 votes. Almost half of y'all said, what is the game changer again? It is this thing, a droopy ghost. It kind of reminds me of the Snapchat thing. Kind of reminds me of Pac-Man. Kind of reminds me of like a comb. It reminds me of like Nickelodeon goo, which now has a weird like context to it, given all the fucking, you know, I ain't gonna say the word, but you know what's going on with Nickelodeon. Nasties. Disgusting. So we're changing the game with crypto and Web3. Bro, can someone tell me what the fuck Web3 is? I have a guy who I used to work with, and he told me a whole bunch of stuff about crypto and got me hyped up about it. And then I put some money into it a little bit, and then it all went poo-poo. And then it kind of got back up, and then I sold it all, and then it went back down, and then now it's back up, and now it's up again. So I don't know, but I do know the world's legislation on crypto and stuff. Like every nation around the world is still trying to figure out how do they fucking tax it, how do they legalize it in their nation, because people say it's the future of currency once the gold standard is gone, yada yada. I don't know what Web3 is. Maybe someone explained what Web3 is, but I don't know what that means. Official crypto and Web3, the club's first ever crypto and Web3 partner. What is a Web3, bro? Maybe the link that, maybe if I click it, let's see, what do they say it is? Oh my God, it looks gross on the shirt. I hate it now that I see it on the shirt. Oh my, that doesn't look like a Kraken. I don't like it. Founded in 2011. Yeah, so what, 13 years. Kraken is one of the world's longest standing crypto things. Crypto platform. Has over 13 million clients globally. Okay. Kraken and Spurs share a forward-thinking vision of how cutting-edge technology can be. Oh, yeah, because they're selling digital bits of the stadium to people. So if you have money in this, you could like buy a piece of the pitch digitally. Of course, not something you can hold in your hands. But I guess when we all pivot to VR and we're like all in our homes, just virtually with each other, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The more this shit has been going on, the more I feel like a boomer, or I feel like an old dude. Like, these kids on my lawn, Web3. What is that? Blockchains. Back in my day, the only chains that blocked us were in Mario. Spurs supporters and crypto community both have undeterred and relentless passion for what they believe in. Is that true? Or Spurs supporters do? I guess that's true. Kraken will boost its connection to F1 by becoming the official F1 Drive London partner, crypto partner, Web3 Kraken. Bro, no, what is Web3 though, dog? I was just hoping maybe the link that they shared would tell me this game-changing Web3. What is Web 1 and Web 2? Bro, I don't know what's going on anymore. I'll be so fucking honest. Am I just out of touch with the world? Trophies coming soon, please. Hi, Jacob. What is Gray's number? They haven't announced it. What players have Tottenham bought? Archie Gray and Timo Werner for 12 more months. Nothing is game-changing. No, hey, Daniel, you say it's not game-changing, but the game's been changed, buddy. All right? You say it's not, but they changed the game, buddy. Bale 7 incoming. The kit looks so much better without it. Look how bad that looks. I actually don't like it anymore with that thing on it. Liverpool. Oh, yeah, it might have been Liverpool. That's a good shout. Because Liverpool do move in silence. Wow, we are definitely winning the quad now. It's Kraken advantage. Advance 6. Oh. This season's kit won't have the sleeve sponsor on it. Are you sure? Web3 doesn't exist. What is Web3? Look, Hotspur Hippie says, fuck this club sometimes. And y'all call him a happy clapper, you dickheads. You liars. I don't believe Kraken is cryptocurrency. It's more an exchange. It's like a place where they can exchange crypto, I guess, like Cash App. Greed ruined a perfectly good shirt. We brag about being a green club, but support a crypto company. Very good point. Where are the? But actually, they don't have servers. I guess they're just a trading place, a place for tradings and such. I guess. What is that on the sleeve? It kind of looks like a splooch. It looks like a squid. Yeah, kind of squiddy. Space Invaders. That's a good shout. Looks like someone come on our sleeves. You know, it's slightly vulgar. It is true. I said splooch, but this basically we're meaning the same thing. Sports fans, Daniel Coyce. Phineas, how do I buy the pitch? Digitally, buddy. You can buy a bit of the pitch digitally. Come on now, Paul. You know you want a digital piece of that pitch. China something. Big up Callum Roche. The dollar might be over. Yeah, who knows? I definitely don't. You need a Gallagher when you have a high line, says Ashley, and you need someone to run and do the dog work. You saying we need to get a dog? What are you saying? Oh no, I just imagine a bunch of crypto bros in the stadium. They're already there, as far as I know. Spurs players are going to ghost out of the game invisible. See, the jokes are already starting. Oh, Gray is 14. That's right. What a beautiful number. I love the number 14. I think Gray's going to cook in the number 14. Spurs have many luxury players who lose and expect someone to bail them out. That's true. A bunch of our players do expect the other one to bail them out. No way I'm getting that kit. It does look a little sploogey, I'll be honest. 14. That's a sick number, I can't lie. Web3 is a term used to describe the next iteration of the internet, one that's built on block. See, this, I don't like. What the fuck, bro? The internet's just fine. It's chilling. We're all chilling. Ain't no need for the new iteration of nothing. Blockchain technology? No blockchain. What is this? Don't block me. I don't like blocking. What is communally controlled by? What? Like, what does that even mean, dude? Communally controlled by its users. Bro, isn't that what the internet is? What the fuck? I probably sound so dumb to people who know what this stuff is. Web3 emphasizes instantaneous immersion in the digital world. This version of the internet emphasizes personal data ownership. And bro, I've really just read all that and I don't know what I just read. You ever read something and you're like, what? And then you reread it and you're still like, what? That's what's happening right now. I might just be stupid. I don't know. Web3 emphasizes instantaneous immersion in the digital world. Just like the internet, bro. You're explaining the internet. This version of the internet emphasizes personal data ownership and the use of blockchain technology and crypto. Bro, I used crypto to buy something the other day. So, like, the internet literally uses it already. I don't get it, man. It's actually making my stomach hurt the more I try and think about it. 14 has a tradition with Cruyff, Ginola, and Modric. Come on now. Jacob, it's like Web 2, but 3. Yeah, there it is. I don't know what that is, dog. Jellyfish. Hey, big up J-Man. I don't know what that means either. He means AI. Richarlison's not back. We get an AI sponsorship. Bro, all this is making my stomach hurt. I gotta be honest. This is getting, we're in the Matrix, bro. Am I Neo or am I just one of those dudes walking down the street? I don't understand. Come on, you Spurs. That gives a new meaning, huh? What's the value of the deal? Bro, I don't know, and I don't really care. I still don't understand. Dude, same. I don't know. Blockchain technology is a fearsome thing. I worry. Bro, this just sounds like the Matrix. What are we talking about? This is all crazy to me. Sounds good. The open source internet started before it got corporatized. Oh, so it's like the internet back in the day? Anyway, I don't fucking know. But if my wife walks in and she's like, I'm late for my client because you're saying you don't know and you're screaming about what the fuck is a blockchain, it might be time that I wrap this thing up. Because I'll be honest, I don't know what this is. I really don't. But look, y'all, I am going to end it there because, I mean, I do got more fucking tweets, but like, do we really want to look at more shit? Because I don't. I mean, I kind of do. I'm looking real quick. Is there anything worth? Here you go. Here we go. There we go. That's kind of nice. This is kind of nice. Yeah, see, I think I can't play it because of the music, maybe. Anyway, beautiful. Yeah, all that blockchain bros get me. I started feeling real nauseous. Here you go. Cuti Romero, we better do the right thing by Cuti or else he's going to leave us. All right? He will. He will leave us if we don't do the right thing. So do the right thing, Tottenham. Retain our serial winner. 4 international finals played in, 4 international finals won. They really not like us. Yeah. That's it. Oh, Romano says we have an appreciation for Ezzy. Ooh, we have an appreciation. I'm tired of these fucking catchphrases. I'm desiring shit. Bro, I ain't desiring shit anymore. Dog, if I desired food and it's been 3 weeks, I would have died of hunger by now. But anyway, hopefully y'all enjoyed the show. If you didn't, it's all good. You can let me know in the comments below or don't. Like the video. I'm ending the poll. 70 votes. Most people said, what's the game changer? I still really don't know, honestly. But big up everyone who did vote in the poll. Big up everyone who did like the video. Shout out all the YouTube chat members. No super chats or member chats, so no sponsors of tonight's show. But still, thank you to the everyday sponsors of this channel. Big up to every single one of you. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here before my wife gets upset that she's late for a client. But look, y'all, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I look to be back tomorrow, probably around this time or earlier. So if you want to hang out tomorrow after the game, we'll talk about a preseason match that we all enjoyed. Unfortunately, I can't do a watch long, but I will on Saturday's match when we play QPR. I will do a watch long for that. I'll build the show. I'll have it ready to go so you can plan your life to fucking be here for the first watch along of the new season. Preseason technically, but still the new season. Big up Illmatic. Big up everybody in the chat who's been here. You know who you are. And again, Cuti Romero's beating the Racismo charges as far as I can see. And if not, then, hey, you got to take it up with the video. But big up everybody. These last few things are for you. Stay blessed. Stay fresh. Kiss your fucking family on the mouth and tell them you love them. And come on, you Spurs.
United Spurs of America with your hosts, Michael and Jacob.